Dinner party gone wrong. So last Saturday, I decided to host a simple dinner party. Nothing fancy, just a few friends, some homemade lasagna, and a couple of bottles of wine. My apartment was all ready to go, lights dimmed, music softly playing in the background, and the dining table set like a Pinterest board come to life. I even bought those little name card holders for the table, which was probably unnecessary, given it was a gathering of 5 people, but hey, I was going for classy. I texted my address to everyone, and then I waited, sipping on a glass of wine to calm my pre-hosting jitters. As the clock ticked past the hour when my friends were supposed to arrive, I started to wonder if I had somehow slipped into an alternate universe where people arrive fashionably late by an entire hour. I double-checked my phone to see if I'd missed a text or call, but nothing. Then, a message popped up from my friend Jake: "Great party, man. Love the new decor." My initial confusion quickly turned into a mild panic. New decor? My apartment looked the same as it always did, minus the table set up in a suspiciously large pile of laundry I'd stashed in the closet. I called him immediately, and through the sound of laughter and clinking glasses, he explained that they'd all arrived at my address, but it looked different. More modern, he said. Intrigued by the idea of an unexpected makeover, I asked him to describe the place. "Well," he said, "it's got this huge, fancy fountain out front, like a mini version of the Bellagio, you know?" I blinked, glancing out my window at the very distinct lack of fountains, just the usual view of my neighbor's rusty pickup truck. As realization dawned, I started piecing things together. My GPS had led them to a house 2 blocks away that looked eerily similar to mine, down to the color of the door. Instead of a small dinner party at my apartment, my friends had been living it up at a stranger's house, who apparently was throwing a much bigger and better party. They'd been welcomed with open arms and even given name tags, which they assumed were part of my newfound attention to detail. When I finally arrived to collect my wayward guests, I found them in the middle of a conga line, having the time of their lives. As I stood there, bewildered and slightly amused, Jake turned to me and said, "Hey, at least now you know what to do for your next party, just add water."